Hey, what's up you guys? Back with another video. Thank you for tuning in. Before I start this video, please like this video, comment down below, subscribe. Also, if you can hit that little notification button, that'll be great. That'll really help out my channel. So I really appreciate, everybody who's watching this video. This video, I'm gonna get into something I'm really passionate about, credit cards. I know in my last video, I talked about the Amex Gold card, but this is gonna be my top 5 credit cards that I use. And this is gonna be what I use. Those are the key words, I use. Because a lot of people get that confused with the best credit cards 2018 or best credit cards that I think are out there. That's not the case. This is based on my spending. So if you do find any similarities between my spending and your spending, then that'll be great. Then you can get one of these cards and hopefully go from there. So the first card that we're gonna be talking about is the American Express Gold card. I know I talked about it in my last video. That is my favorite card. That is my go-to travel card. If you remember the video, you hear that you get 4 times on restaurants, 4 times on supermarkets, 3 times on travel, 1 times on everything else, no foreign transaction fees. So there is a lot of benefits, a lot of perks to this card. And I feel as though it's probably the best card out there for me. I really love this card and I use it for a lot of things. The next card that we're gonna get into is going to be the Amazon Prime Rewards card. With this card, I get an amazing perk, which everybody gets the amazing perk. You get 5% cash back on all your purchases. And since I use Amazon a lot, it only makes sense for me to have this. If I'm buying things from Amazon, I'd rather get 5% off than paying with a debit card. So if you buy a lot of things from Amazon, this card will definitely be something that you should look into getting. The third credit card is going to be my Lowe's credit card. And I know this is a store credit card, but it gives me 5% off on my purchases. 5%. If I can save 5%, count me in. A lot of cashback cards will give you 2%. So if I can get 5% just like the Amazon card, I'm definitely gonna take it. And since I do have a lot of tools, I do work on a lot of things, it only makes sense for me to have something that I can get 5% cash back. If I spend $3,000 building a deck, I know I'm gonna get $150 back. That's gonna be something that I use in the future, maybe back towards Lowe's, maybe towards anything else. All I know is I get that money back just by spending how I normally spend. My fourth credit card that I like to use is the Discover It card. I know this is more on the lines of a student credit card, but it only makes sense for me to have a credit card that's gonna give me 2% cash back. And not only that, the revolving 5% cash back on varying categories. So with that 5%, it all depends what it could be. It could be supermarkets, it could be Amazon purchases, it could be anything. And with those revolving categories, it really makes this card desirable. So I love using this card and I've been using it for about 3-4 years now, something like that. So it's really a good card. And I have no complaints about it. I love it. So the fifth and final card that I'm gonna go into is the Capital One Quicksilver card. I love this card. I've always loved the look of this card. It's amazing. And then also the 1.5% cash back. I'm just a dedicated member. I am 100% devoted to Capital One. I don't know what it is about them. I just feel some type of way when I own their card, when I use their card. So that's more of a preference. That's actually my last resort when it comes to cards because I do have a lot of other credit cards that I use. In the past, I have built a lot of cash back with my Capital One card. So I don't know what it is about it. I just love that card. So there we go, guys. That's the countdown for my 5 credit cards that I use. And like I said, this is something that I use. It's for my personal spending. If I know I spend a lot at Lowe's or I spend a lot on Amazon, then I'm gonna use the Amazon and I'm also going to use the Lowe's credit card just because I spend so much in these areas. When it comes to travel perks, my number 1 card is going to be the American Express Gold card, just because I love that card so much. So thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I appreciate everybody who watches my content. If you could like this video, that would be great. Comment down below. Also, subscribe and hit that notification button so you never miss out on anything that I put up. So until next time, I'll check you guys later.